Good morning, good morning.
And welcome back
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
to the Room 734 podcast.
You're looking live.
You are looking live.
Looking live.
Dude,
It's good to be back, guys.
Kind of forgot the intro for a second.
I did too.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. You
Feel a
looked at
little
me.
rusty.
You looked at me like, Oh,
hey, it's
it's
your
me.
turn.
Yeah, it's time to
Hello,
yeah,
hello.
that's your cue, buddy.
All right,
thanks
dude.
for being my
We're
cue,
here.
man.
Hey, look, it's a
it, bro.
brand new year. Brand new year.
Brand new. 2026.
Hey, any New Year's resolutions? Y'all be doing that?
Ooh.
You know what, dude? I'm a sucker for a good New Year's
For real?
resolution. I love
Really?
a good New Year's resolution.
What's one right now?
All right, so I want to get in better shape, but I guess it's not so much a resolution, but there is a half marathon in Carrollton every year
Yeah.
in September, and I want to run it this year. So that's like my goal. For
Now,
this
you do
year.
the whole thing, right? You don't split it up with somebody?
No, I want to do it at least once. You know, like run the whole thing by myself at least once, and then after that, I mean, in the future I would split it, but like
Yeah.
the accomplishment of finishing it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Dude, I'm not really a big resolution guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Neither am I. Because I end up breaking
I
them in
feel
2
like-
days.
Well, that, and I also feel like, you think you're going to have like this
Half a
big
day.
New Year's resolution is like, that was satisfying.
Yeah.
Dude.
And it's like it's going to be like this crazy thing. It's like, it's a brand new year. Things are going to change. But then you wake up on New Year's Day and it's just another day.
Another day.
So I say all that to say that literally any time is a good time for a resolution of any kind.
Yeah, I agree. Like for me in my head, it's something about having a fresh start. Like, hey,
New
like
slate.
here is a concrete new time that I can
Yep.
visualize in my head. Like I'm gonna do better.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I told Rachel the other day, I was like, is it just me or does it not feel like January and a new year this year? Like it almost feels like
Yeah,
it's,
not really. It just feels like a continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times have y'all wrote or written 2025?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Same.
I
Yeah.
struggle with that.
Yeah.
It's getting better though.
Yeah.
Here we are.
You know what? I always struggle with that at the beginning of every new year.
Oh, every year.
It's like every year I always write the year past, and like it takes me almost a month,
Yeah.
which is pretty sad. But
well, we're almost
almost
to the
a
end of
month.
January, so
And I started
you
doing
should be getting locked
2026.
in.
Yeah.
You should be getting locked in.
should.
Speaking of getting locked in,
What are we locked in about?
we're just us. We're just
Yes.
locked in.
We're just locked in, dude.
Look-
We're locked in on this. We're locked in on a brand new year
Yeah.
of Room 734 podcast, and I am
New year, same us.
I would, yeah. I would say that we got a bunch of big stuff planned.
We do.
That would be a lie. We had a bunch of big stuff in the works though.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Well, okay.
That's not planned yet,
Yeah.
but we got some stuff in the works.
Yeah. So, one big thing, we have been in contact with our city mayor, Mrs.
Yep.
Betty Kaysen.
Mayor of
And-
Carrollton, baby.
Yeah, she has agreed to come on the podcast. We just have to set a date because, she's a mayor of Carrollton. She's pretty busy.
Yep.
And we're wrapping up our sports seasons, so
Yes,
that
we
should
are.
be happening soon. So like speaking of New Year's resolutions, like I want to visualize as a group what is y'all's vision and goal for the podcast this year? Like what is something that you would like for us realistically to accomplish on the pod, or maybe just with the podcast?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really think about that a lot.
Yeah.
I just think about how every time we hook the mics up, it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I guess if I had to think about it, I want to have more episodes with guests who are not in the building, and that's no
Yeah.
disrespect to guests who we've had on who are in our building, but I think it's good, and I think it's entertaining and fun for not only students or anybody who may be listening, if anybody's listening. But yeah, I like for example having Dr. Stephen Peoples on.
Yeah.
Like,
That was awesome.
That was awesome. You know, like having people on that, you know, have, 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 you know, have different stuff to bring to the podcast other than just teachers,
Yeah.
Well, I think too, it makes us kind of get out of our comfort zone.
Oh,
and
for sure.
I do want to throw out a disclaimer. Like, I would like to have people on that bring a perspective that maybe we don't even like agree with, because I feel like one of the most important things, and I try to teach my students this, is that you can learn from people that you disagree with.
Yeah.
You can be friends with people that you disagree with.
Yep.
I think the most important thing, or maybe not the most important thing, but one of the most important things and the most special things about living in the U.S. is that, like, and I feel like we've kind of forgotten this as a society, but I don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with everybody on everything. I think social media has kind of like made everyone believe that anyone that disagrees with you is your enemy.
Yeah.
Again, it's just not true.
It's not true. Yeah.
That's right. No. And so, like, my thing is, I want people to bring different perspectives. I want people to, hey, Duffy, I disagree with you, and let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Or just letting somebody, a guest, have the microphone, like, ask them questions. They tell their opinion.
Just pick their brain, man.
Yeah. And, we're all humans. I mean, we have our own opinions, and everything that I say isn't 100%,
the right way or thing of to do or say anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and I feel like that's especially important being social studies teachers is like with politics.
Yeah.
Because a lot of your content revolves around politics or conflicts that transpire because of politics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a really easy example to bring up when talking about stuff like this is politics, because it can be so polarizing. But it's like, that's the great thing about America is you are allowed to have different views and think freely and think for yourself. And just because somebody doesn't think the same way about the same things that you do doesn't mean that they're your enemy. But it also doesn't mean that you have to be their best friend.
Yeah.
But it also, I mean, it's just important to know that you can coexist with those people.
Yeah.
And like y'all probably have different opinions on things that I do about certain things, and who cares?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Like, who cares?
I agree.
And I do agree. That's the beautiful thing about history, is that history is, and I tell our students all the time, history is interpreted in many different ways. Like, everybody's got an opinion about something through history. And that's the cool thing about teaching is like, okay, and you can also in history make arguments and have evidence to say, all right, I think this way because of this. Well, I think this way because of that. And that's all throughout history.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool to understand, and it's pretty cool to teach about those kind of things as well.
Yeah. And this is something that we've talked about off the podcast is, I mean, you think about the way that a current event, you can, one witness can describe it a certain way, while another witness saw it a different way. And, one news outlet has a certain spin on it, and just back and forth. And it makes you think about history.
Yeah.
I mean, history is written by different people. Different people write about different topics differently.
Yeah. Think about all the books that are written about World War II.
Yeah.
There's probably thousands.
And think about
of
all the
different
perspectives
and thousands
from
of
which
perspectives
each of those books is written.
Like a historian living in Italy during World War II is going to write about the war differently than somebody in the U.S. did.
Yeah. I mean, take the Civil War for example.
Yeah.
You could have the story of the Civil War told by a soldier from the South and a soldier from the North, and it would look completely different.
Yeah.
It will.
And in their eyes, they
right.
both are right.
Yeah.
So
that's why education is important, people. You got to do your own research and form your own opinion about stuff.
No, and I agree, and I say that even about our podcast. Like, if you disagree with us, go, or if you want to learn more about something, go look it up. And if you have a different perspective on it, go on the pod. Yeah, honestly.
Great. You're in America.
Exactly.
You're entitled to that. But dude,
so-
I want to hear what Postel has to say about goals for the podcast. Whenever Duffy asked me, right?
My mind went blank, ain't gonna lie.
well, okay, but like I didn't think about like a subscriber count number
Yeah.
because it's never been about that.
Yeah.
No.
You know, it's never been about that. But it's like, you know, I do like the episodes that we do whenever we bring people on who are, even though they might not be, you know, quote unquote experts, they might be, their expertise in something might be far more vast than any of our expertise on that given subject. So it's like, to me, that's interesting.
Yeah.
No matter what that person is, you know, discussing or talking about or on the podcast to share. But yeah, so like, it doesn't have to be like an end goal for like the end of the year, but like maybe something that you want to do better or different, or I don't know. What do you think?
Well, when you asked that question, my mind went blank. Not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of
I
hard
don't
for me
know.
to think of something too.
I mean, to be honest with you, I really hadn't thought about that.
It's because we just do it for fun.
Because we just do it for fun.
It's like if 0 people were listening, we probably
still do it.
Dude, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
yes. Like if one person listened to us the entire time, we would still keep doing this because it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Like it kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like, you know, sports. I was like, sometimes when you're a student, you know, you go to a football practice, you know, you don't think about school. It's like when I'm on this podcast, it's like my mind just stays here. Like I keep my mind away from anything else that's going on, and I'm just here having fun. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's a lot.
Talking with your brothers.
Yeah,
Talking
you're
with my
being where your
brothers.
feet are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I love that. That's what we always say in football, be where your feet are. So, and it's awesome. I love it.
So it's like,
And-
yeah, we're gonna try and, you know, I mean, dude, I honestly wish, like, we need to post a picture on our Room 734 podcast Instagram page of what this looks like.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Okay.
see a very small fraction of what this room
Yeah.
looks like right now.
And to be honest with you, I'm proud of what the final product looks like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
based off of, or in spite of what we have to do to make it kind of
Yeah.
look, and it doesn't look fantastic either, but it looks
Yeah.
good enough. But I mean, just to give the people some insight, we have 2 like floor lamps like that, you know, that are like 6 feet tall, laying over some desks pointed directly at our faces for lighting, and there's 2 more over there. Like,
Yeah.
there's 2 tiny lamps behind Postel.
I'm levitating
Just
right now.
just lighting them up. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, like, okay, if we can up some production, don't know how we're gonna do that, but if we can up some production,
That'd be amazing.
obviously we're gonna try and find the best podcast guest that we can,
Yeah.
and then like, so I mean, it's not like we don't. Our goal is just to make this thing better
Yeah.
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't feel like we have like a long term goal.
No.
Our goal is to make the best episode we can every
time. Like growth.
Yeah.
And not necessarily in a number. Like, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to have, you know, the followers and subscribers, and like obviously to a degree, like, yeah, that's cool. But like I genuinely feel like we get better every time we do it.
Yeah.
And
I mean, we talked about how we haven't recorded an episode where something hasn't went wrong.
yeah.
You know, whether
Yeah.
it be the camera dying or the board glitching out, or, you know, whatever the case may be. It's like, but like each time, it's like
It's less of that stuff.
it's less of that.
Yeah.
It's getting better, dude. Every
It
time.
is.
Yeah.
Every
It is.
time.
Yeah, and to add on to that, you know, not necessarily looking at the podcast as a success as far as numbers. It's like, one, we're having fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, helping our students get into listening to podcasts.
And now we're having some students on the podcast where it's like we get to kind of spotlight some students that, you know, are unbelievable kids and unbelievable students, and, you know, get their voice out there.
Yeah, and honestly, like to a degree, in some ways, they're in some ways wiser than we are. Like some
Oh,
of the
yeah.
stuff that some of our student guests have said, I'm like that's
Like, dude, how
they're
good
beyond their
was
years.
how good was Finn Yates?
It was awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, and Bella Potts as well.
And
you
so
know,
to add
but
on
it's
to
just like I was because last year was my first year here. You know, they were in 7th grade last year, but I mean, I didn't teach them.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we have almost 300 kids in our grade, especially last year.
Yeah, it was huge.
So it's like, you know, if you're not one of the 70 kids that I see on a daily basis, then, you know, I might recognize your face, but I rarely get a chance to interact with you.
Yeah.
So that was really cool for me.
Yeah, and so like, you know, in addition to like having fun, I genuinely want this podcast to be like a place where people can listen with and just be happy, like, you know, like just find joy in it, like
because we gonna be goofy.
Yeah, like we're gonna be good.
All right,
we're gonna be goofy.
If there's one thing we're gonna be,
you're gonna be goofy.
We're gonna be goofy.
Yeah,
but like just spreading hope, like, you know, hey, you know, sometimes you don't have to take life so seriously.
Yeah,
like just enjoy your life. So yeah.
Hey man,
that's what we do.
Just chill.
Just chill.
Just chill.
Dude,
man.
it's gonna be all right, man.
It's gonna be all right.
Just chill, man.
And I mean,
LIVIN.
You think about how this podcast came to be.
Yeah.
It was literally just a conversation in the hallway.
Yeah.
Hey, we should do this. Hey, Miss Jones is going to get us some stuff.
Planning.
You know what?
No, pre-planning.
Yeah.
Let me look. Starting this year, and I know it's not all about New Year's resolutions and all that stuff, but talking about how this started as a conversation, and it very, very easily could have ended as a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, get it out of the group chat, get it out of the conversation stage, dude. Find something you want to do, and just decide to do it,
dude.
You
And
know what I'm saying?
And to be honest with you, granted, we had a lot of help, whether it be financially with buying this equipment, or just, I mean, Andrew Toney.
Yeah.
You know,
Big shout out to Andrew.
Big shout out to Andrew Toney. He literally produced our first podcast for us.
He did.
All we had to do was sit there and talk.
Yeah.
You know?
Andrew has been part of two of the most important moments of my life.
Yeah.
He officiated my wedding.
Yep.
And he recorded our first pod.
Which was number one?
Well, obviously.
The podcast.
Yeah.
My wedding. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Rachel Duffy. We love
Shout
her.
out Rachel Duffy.
Yeah. But hey, you know, find something you want to do.
Do it.
That's healthy, positive, and do it.
You know, there's a famous slogan. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
And like, I mean, honestly, if you would have said, like, before we even thought about doing this, it's like, if you would have, you know, shown us an image or a short clip of a podcast, like our 10th episode.
Yeah.
Right? I would have been like, dude, that is freaking sick.
I know.
And then I would have thought like, we can't do that.
No.
But it wasn't even hard.
No. It's
And-
fun.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, hey, look, if you get like he was saying, you get a hankering to try something or do something,
Do it.
take one small step and see where that takes you, man.
Yeah. With anything in life, sports, media, and, you know,
Anything
art.
in life, yeah.
Like, dude, one thing before we move on, and I don't mean to ramble at all. I'm not going to say the student's name, but I respect this student so much. I think very highly of this student. Shows a lot of leadership qualities. Just a good kid. He messaged me the other day he emailed me, and he was like, on the school email, he was like, hey, I'm going to miss this because I have I know it sounds lame, but I have an audition for a play. And like, in my mind, I'm thinking, who told you that was lame?
Can you tell? I mean, I'm just curious, but like, what was he gonna miss? Was it like wrestling or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I think that's okay to say. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, first of all, not lame at all.
Yeah.
Like, in a way, our brains have been so programmed to like fit into a certain mold as like an athlete or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, try new things. Like, to me, as an art form, like acting, movies, play, like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, that's cool.
And I mean, how many actors or actresses that are like A-list celebrities? Granted, fame's never the goal, or it shouldn't be probably. Yeah. But I mean, how many actors or actresses who are now A-list celebrities and create generational wealth for their family started doing theater in school and auditioning for plays as a kid?
Yeah. Like, dude,
a ton.
Look at Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, regardless of what you think about them, like, personally. Like, theater kids, probably considered nerds, like, two extremely smart people. And when they were, like, early college, they wrote Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
One of the best movies ever. And now they're both A-list actors, been in classic movies, like...
Produced movies, I'm sure.
Dude, yeah, like, don't...
They just made a new movie recently.
Yeah, like, stuff being lame, like, dude, honestly, if you're a person that calls somebody lame for doing something that they think is interesting or cool, you're lame.
Yeah, facts. And it goes back to...
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
But it just kind of goes back to... to what we were talking about. It's like you can have different opinions.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, okay, yeah, somebody's going to football or baseball practice, and somebody's going to, read their lines for the play they have next weekend.
To me, both things are cool.
Who gives a rip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
I can check it.
I got it.
Here, hang on. I'm gonna take that down.
Was it buzzing?
Yeah, it was about to.
All right. So,
but dude, I had one more thing that I wanted to say, and it was gonna be super quick, and then we're gonna jump right into whatever it was. But
did I interrupt you?
No, you didn't. I just had a thought, and then we got on something else, and then. But yeah, we can continue. If it comes back to me, it comes back to me.
Okay. But no, like, look.
Postel's doing goofy stuff behind the camera.
Yeah.
Is it good?
As one of our goals to motivate and inspire people, look, find something you love. Even if you think it's going to get you made fun of, do it because you might love it. Yeah. Hey, look, there's people that, I'm not going to lie, like, there's been people who have made little jabs about, podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
So? I like it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So?
Hey. That's
love me or hate me. You watch.
Who do you think you are? I am. All right,
here we go. Let's jump right in.
Let's do it.
Let's jump right in.
All right.
And is there any other way to, I know we're multiple minutes into this thing already.
25.
We're 25 minutes into it. Is there any other way to start off the content of our script than with a trip to the post office?
No better way.
There's a better way.
Welcome to 2026, Postel.
There's always a better way.
Welcome to the first post office of 2026. Hit it.
You are looking live.
Hang on, pause.
All right.
Wasn't there a different tone of voice that we wanted him to read this one in?
Yeah,
there was. But wait, wasn't it like? Okay, so you know how like old movies, maybe like cartoons, like the Disney cartoon intro from like back in the day. It's like, in a world. You know what I'm saying?
It was whoever the guy was that narrated all the trailers.
Yes.
From 1990 to like 2005.
You're looking live.
That's how I want you to read this.
Oh my God! Please don't make me do that.
Look, you don't have to do like maximum effort the entire time, but just like be like in a world mysterious.
I got you.
And suspenseful.
That's it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, here we go. We're locking in.
I'll lock in. You're looking live here in room 734 podcast with another segment of the post office titled 2026. In quotation marks, 2026. That's right. arrives like a door kicked off its hinges. The clock strikes midnight, and suddenly we're on a trial. Not for our crimes, but for our memes. The courtroom is loud. The jury is tired. And at the center of it all stands the low taper fade. He's trying to hold it together. Sweating under fluorescent lights. The verdict is in. Low taper fade is innocent and deserves freedom in 2026 because the meme is still massive. But 6'7", does it deserve parole? No, absolutely not. The verdict is unanimous. 67 objections. It's time to retire. Let it rest. Life sentence. Gone in 2026. We drag the old jokes, the stale captions, the recycled irony of 2025 out into the street and let them on fire. Lit them on fire, sorry. Like a ritual. But right.
We're back.
Now.
We're so back. All right, continue.
Not because they were bad, but because they've already served their purpose. This is a new year. You cannot sprint into the future wearing last season's punchlines. And listen, this isn't just about memes. It's about you. 2026 is not waiting. It is pacing. It is cracking its knuckles. It is asking why you're still doubting yourself like it's a personality trait. Drop the cringe. Drop the fear. Drop the voice that says maybe later. The later is canceled. Go chase the things you keep pretending it's unrealistic. Be embarrassing. Be loud. Be bad at first. Evolution requires chaos. Progress requires a little unhinged behavior. So bury the memes. Retire 6'7". Step forward like someone who knows this year is watching. Because 2026 doesn't show up to play it safe. And neither should you.
Wow.
Dude.
Dude, okay.
It's everything we've been talking about.
And you're looking live here on Room 734 podcast. We just got done with the post office live on Nat Geo on YouTube.
Hey, listen. Look.
Did you like the
The
voice?
first.
Love
all
it.
right. That's a clip. All right. Put some inspirational music on that thing.
Yeah, I can make that
and let
happen.
Postel freaking serenade everybody.
Yeah.
Because
That got me fired up.
dude, you killed that. You killed that. That was good. That was very
That
good.
got me so fired up.
Yeah. We are so back.
It got me fired up reading it. Okay.
Hey,
That said
hey.
ritual. What did I say?
Yeah.
Ritual?
I don't know.
I think I said ritual. Did you?
What?
Yeah.
What,
Somebody
the chord?
did.
What, the chord?
Yeah.
But dude, did you do such a great job writing these, dude?
Yeah. Dude, honestly, you're
I-
very talented.
Dude, whoever wrote that is talented.
Yeah.
You did, bro. I think
Somebody
you did.
wrote it.
Yeah.
Somebody did.
I mean, if I go to
somebody or something.
if I go to the editorial notes on this document, you did indeed put that in there. Did you
did.
not?
You did.
I put it on the document.
Okay.
I will say that.
Okay.
No, you wrote it, bro.
Well,
you did such a great job.
Somebody or something wrote it. I just put it on the document.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who didn't write it. This guy.
This guy.
This guy right here did not write this.
All right. What's next here? What do we got?
I don't know how to spell ritual.
So we are we're currently in class talking about Nelson Mandela and talking
Mandela.
about the history of Africa.
You know, speaking of Mandela, I was telling my kids, Invictus is such a great movie.
Confession. Never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
You should watch it. It has,
I've heard it's good.
Morgan Freeman plays
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela and Matt Damon's in it. It's a really good movie. Like I have to go back and see if it's during the timeline of the apartheid and when he was becoming the president of South Africa. But I think it might have been right after he was. And like and I think it's based off the Rugby World Cup. And they've
Yeah.
never won it before.
I don't know if it's during the lime time or
But yeah, it's a great. You ever watched it? It's a great movie.
No, I haven't.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Can we also talk about how Morgan Freeman looks just like Nelson Mandela?
And
He does.
played such a. And he did
Just
such
like
a
him.
great
Yeah.
job playing that role too.
Like when I showed him on the slideshow, one of my kids was like, "Is that actor?" And I knew exactly who they were talking about.
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, but
Morgan
No,
Freeman
but-
is.
Yeah, it looks
shout
like
out Morgan Freeman, dude. You're the
Yeah.
goat, dude. Honestly, you're the goat.
okay."
My podcast goal for 2027 is going to be to have Nelson Mandela come on the podcast and read an episode of the Post Office.
Well,
He's dead. No, keep it. If you get mine, you're keeping that.
Wait, did you mean-
but dude, we
Did
can't.
you mean Morgan Freeman
No, you're keeping that.
or Nelson
Yes,
Mandela? Okay.
I did. Never.
No,
all right, now we're keeping it. Now we're keeping it.
No,
Now
we're keeping that.
Hey, now we're
no.
keeping it. Look, now we're
If
keeping
you
it.
no
He said- he said we'll
If
keep
you-
it.
I was about to say
No, no,
You
no,
take
okay.
out if you no.
Look, okay.
Yes, it wasn't me. Yes.
Hey, clap it up. Hey, clap it up.
for me, please.
Look, hey, that's
Yes.
Clap it up.
so. Look,
Yeah.
me and Postel has had a lot of brain farts. I've had like one or two.
Oh god.
That was Wiggins' first.
That was his first ever, dude. 2026.
Yeah. Hey, to be
yes.
honest, that was kind of a heat check. All right.
It really
I've
was.
been on a
It
roll for a
really-
while.
it really
That was kind of a heat
It
check.
was.
Hey, Dovey hit you with a.
I didn't want to.
Oh my gosh. How long you been with her?
Dude, that is from the archives, buddy.
Oh,
That's from the archives of last year.
golly, yeah, it is.
How long you been with her?
How long you been with her?
Remember when we got kids to do that? Damn.
Yeah.
One time?
Yeah.
We got kids to say that to you. How long you been with her?
But okay, so speaking of Nelson Mandela, and our last episode, like over a month ago, we've been slacking, was about conspiracy theories. And there is a conspiracy theory out there called the Mandela Effect. And there's this conspiracy that in like 2012 or something like that, we slipped into like a different dimension where things were different and all that stuff, and nobody noticed.
Right.
But Nelson Mandela died in 2013, and when he died, a lot of people swore that they remembered watching his funeral on television, and then they remember seeing like news stuff like years, like a decade before of him dying, which led to a lot of people. That's why it's called the Mandela Effect.
Yeah.
But people started noticing like little changes in like logos or movies or songs. And so we're going to talk about a couple of those.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is probably the one that gets me the most. All right, picture the Monopoly Man.
Yep.
All right, describe his face to me, Postel.
He's got a little glass.
No, he doesn't.
Are you serious?
Nope. Yes, I'm serious. That is
Wow.
one of the Mandela
But wait,
effects.
so is that
He doesn't
so-
have a monocle. Does
Okay.
not have a monocle.
Yeah.
Is that not insane?
But why do. Really?
Yeah.
But okay, so look, there's two on this list right here that I'm looking at that really stick out to me.
Yeah.
The first one is the Bernstein Bears.
Yeah, tell me when it was the Berenstain Bears.
Yeah, so
But it's always been
wasn't.
spelled with an A, not with an E.
That's
Wow.
allegedly.
Is it written in cursive?
Yeah, I think.
That might be why.
I think.
Because, well, I mean, a cursive A doesn't really look like an. I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, even
I mean,
yeah.
I can pull up pictures of
Where's
these.
Miss Elton when you need her, man?
No, man.
Where's our fact checker? I said fact.
Dude, where's our fat checker at?
Fact with a C.
Like-
T.
Okay, I mean, even still, like, I mean, that's obviously
That's obviously an A.
Berenstain.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was always
Yeah.
Berenstain.
But here's the thing, though. Okay, and so I mean, so to me, that one has always been one that, like, if you ask me about the Mandela Effect, like, you know, that's one of the ones that pops into my head. But dude, so the one that I'm willing to die on,
Like, I
okay,
know what you're gonna say.
is Fruit of the Loom.
There was a cornucopia.
There was, and I'll tell you why. I don't care. I don't care if you say there was never a cornucopia, dude. There's a video.
Wow.
There's a video of a lady.
That's a monopoly, man. Allegedly.
There's a video of a lady who is at maybe like a consignment store, like a Goodwill or something, and she found a Fruit of the Loom like white T-shirt that was clearly old.
Yeah.
And dude, literally on the inside of the shirt, like where the tag is, like it didn't have like a physical tag that you can like rip off, like
it was
the
like
tag
the
was
print,
printed
yeah.
onto the back of the back of the shirt. There was a cornucopia.
I'm telling you, dude, I specifically remember.
I know.
When I was a
that's
kid.
why I'm saying it's not like, did it really not have one? No, I know there was
did.
one.
It did.
I know there was one.
Pull it up. Can you pull that up, Jamie?
Yeah, I got you.
God, we need
What-
Elton
what-
here bad.
what
Can
am
you
I
pull that up, Wayne?
What am I pulling up?
Just look up the Fruit of the Loom logo. Like, okay.
Dude, there it
click
is
on
right there.
See, and that's...
Look, is that not it? No, okay, but look, that's a comparison of the logo to the supposed
Yes.
not logo.
All right,
Right? That's showing the Mandela effect.
All right, so you probably won't be able to see it from this far away. Okay, but this picture on the left is what most people remember. This is what I remember.
That's what I remember.
This is the real logo, according to whoever.
Who knows?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Who's saying that's the real
Yeah,
logo?
who's to
I
say
don't know
that's-
anybody that doesn't remember a cornucopia on the logo.
Thoughts, Postel?
None.
None.
I always remember the one on the right.
Really? You don't remember the cornucopia?
No.
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I
man.
can't even spell that.
Okay, but
I
okay,
don't
so
know
here's
what
my
it is.
thing, and then this kind of goes back to our little conspiracy episode, right? So what if there is no Mandela effect, right? Okay, now the actual Nelson Mandela event that has been coined the Mandela effect, right? Now that I don't know a lot about that, right? So I can't really speak to that. But what if these things were changed at some point? Like, I can see that being a possibility,
Yeah.
but then my thing is like, why though?
Like, honestly, look, I'm going to clip this. Fruit of the Loom. Why? Like, can somebody at Fruit of the Loom confirm this?
Or deny it?
Or deny it?
Yeah.
Like, look, retweet or
Because I'm
comment.
just confused.
I'm the same.
And you know what? I'm frustrated.
And a little sad.
Yeah.
I'm a little
Because you know
upset.
what? And to be honest, if anybody that has pull at Fruit of the Loom hears this, the cornucopia logo is better.
It is.
It's better.
It is. Like, because I think
better.
Cornucopia better.
It's better.
it is. Okay, which brings me to the next one.
The Kit Kat one got me.
All right.
I thought it always had a hyphen in it.
There's no dash.
I could have sworn I've always seen a dash.
Nope.
But see, it's like,
Wow.
to me, it's like if I close my eyes and imagine a Kit Kat wrapper, I don't really, like, I couldn't tell you if there was a hyphen or not.
Honestly,
So see, I don't,
but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, another one, like,
what's the Curious George tail?
yeah, Curious George allegedly doesn't have a tail.
Well, he's a monkey.
But
So-
but picture Curious George in your mind.
Yeah, he's a monkey with a
And
tail.
he has a
but
tail.
he has a tail.
He doesn't.
So
Look it up.
what? So what is he?
Not a monkey.
I mean, I guess there are apes that don't have tails, but
monkeys
Curious
do.
George ain't one of them.
Yeah. If
Hey, you know
Yeah, he
what?
doesn't.
Hey, you
He's
know
right
what,
here.
Wayne? Look up,
Yeah, no tail.
what type of, like, what species of monkey is Curious George?
yeah, I mean that isn't any monkey.
Because
I
the
know.
only one I'll accept with no tail is chimpanzee. That's the only one I'll accept.
And he's not a chimp.
He's not.
He's just a regular monkey.
Yeah.
Like what? Okay. What is it?
Right.
Like okay. Like is it just? Ape is this? I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah,
science
no,
teacher.
I know exactly where you're going with this,
But is
though.
a monkey just a monkey, or is a monkey like a broad spectrum, like that includes like chimps,
I think that some specific species of primates are called like blank monkey.
chimps. Yeah, true.
Like a
There's different types
Like
of
for
monkeys.
example,
Like a
He
rhesus
is a
monkey.
monkey.
Isn't that a thing?
like a what?
Like a rhesus monkey.
Something.
Isn't that
Yeah,
something?
yes. I mean something like that.
I don't know. I'm not a science person. I'm not. Yeah.
But it's like, what's a regular monkey though?
Yeah. What's
Like,
a plain old?
the
Is there just a
OG
plain old monkey?
What's the OG monkey?
Okay, so
Chimpanzee.
I don't really know.
But see, an OG monkey to me has to have a tail.
I don't know
Yeah,
how to
like
say
they
this part.
they curl their tails
Yeah.
around like tree limbs.
Yeah, and like hang on
Like
it.
I can picture that in my mind.
Yeah.
Like Curious George, dude. Honestly, you're a fraud.
So it says right here that because of his taillessness, he is suggested to be a Barbary. I don't know how to say that word.
What is it?
Right here, that one.
Barbary
Macaque,
yeah, I don't know.
macaque, or something. Which is a tailless monkey.
Okay, let's look up.
So technically, he is a
Dude,
monkey.
that ain't right, dude.
So yeah,
I'm
That
gonna
ain't
look
right.
up.
Yeah, hey, look
What
up
is
that
a reg-
species.
Oh, okay, all right.
Look up that species. Because
Barbary.
whenever we see this species, we'll be able to tell if that's Curious George, dude.
That is,
It's not.
dude. That is not Curious George.
Wait, go to
Holy
images.
moly!
Does have a tail though.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, but I mean, you look at a picture of Curious George, and then you look at what I'm sure that looks like.
Dog.
I mean, look.
Oh! Is that a foot?
Yeah, it's his foot.
Like,
His
like for
leg,
example, dude.
unfortunately.
Like Maurice from Friends. No, that's a monkey, dude.
You mean to tell me
That's a monkey.
that ain't Curious George?
No,
That's not Curious George.
no.
That's a disgrace. You,
I mean, no
No.
disrespect to the species.
I mean, no disrespect. I mean, that's a cute monkey,
Right,
And
yeah.
honestly, that specific monkey is low key a vibe. Like whatever
He is
he's
a
doing
vibe.
right there, that's chill. That's a chill picture.
Oh, he's chilling.
yeah, that's
He's chilling
I
like
mean,
a
look at the
villain.
view.
I mean, look at the view. Look,
Look
you
at the
can't
view.
hate on this guy.
No,
But
can't.
for
Here's the kind
George,
of guy. That's the kind of guy you'd like to like hang out with.
honestly,
Yeah.
like dude, this guy. Imagine this dude sitting right here.
Yeah,
He'd be chilling,
That's chill.
yeah.
chilling like a villain.
But no,
Dude, I
that's
feel like there was another one on here. Hang on, let me pull up this list again.
Okay, what? Now I'm gonna Google what is just a plain old monkey. What species is just a plain old monkey?
Dude, the Febreze one got me. I thought I had two E's.
Same.
Febreze.
Okay, okay. So hang on. Tinkerbell.
Doesn't dot the I. That's a lie.
That's a lie, dude. I have physically watched it with my own eyes.
Same.
Now,
Same.
are people getting it confused with the arc that she draws with her wand over the whatever
The
that is?
castle, Cinderella's castle.
Yeah, but
But she dodged the I for sure. That's insane. Like, dude, this is like widespread manipulation, gaslighting.
It's right here. Look, there. She dots the I. But for this one, look.
dude, there she is again.
There she
Dotting
is,
the
dude.
I.
Dude,
So yeah, that's
But look, the question is, did Tinkerbell dot the I? And apparently she didn't. I mean, honestly,
But
look,
okay, but it says who though?
I want this, hey, and this goes back to what we were saying earlier. Don't take everything we say to be truth. Hey, challenge it.
Hey, listen, if you're in charge of the Mandela Effect, the Mandela Effect
Right here.
CEO, if you want to come on the
She does
pod
dot the I.
and prove to
Come
us
talk
that
to
these
us.
things never happen, then okay, you know what? I'll admit I was wrong.
Same.
But until then,
I believe
I'm
it.
standing on this, dude.
Like, Tinkerbell dotted that I.
I mean,
The fruit
her
of the loom
wand
had a
is literally
cornucopia.
on the dot
Tinkerbell
of the
dotted the eye. And okay, here's my thing though. Why is there no like Mandela Effect things that are necessarily recent? Like Fruit of the Loom's
see,
been
that's
around
what
for
I'm
a long
saying.
time.
Like-
Tinkerbell dotting the eye was like an old Disney animation because it did happen.
People believe, like, in 2012, that, like, we slipped into a different dimension.
Now, that
like,
would
into
make-
and that's why all this older stuff, like, nothing post 2012 is questionable.
Is Mandela Effect
Yeah.
Yeah.
affected?
Which what's crazy is Nelson Mandela died in 2013. After, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
I don't know, man. It just doesn't sit right with me. You know,
okay, and yeah,
it just doesn't sit right with me.
I
You know what's
have a
crazy?
Wait,
major
so
problem.
right here on the logos and spelling, is that more examples of the Mandela Effect?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey,
like
quick-
Chick-fil-A, a lot of people. Go ahead.
So, my question is, it says where many people remember him dying in prison in 1980s. So then, who do they argue was the president during that?
See, and I'm not as on board with that one.
That's
just
the one
that's just
I don't
why it's
understand.
called the Mandela Effect.
Okay, because I'm about to say,
He was president.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't be president in prison. So
Well, and you can't be president if you're dead. I mean,
yeah,
you know.
so
like,
I don't. Oh wow.
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
But I mean, to be honest, the Chick-fil-A one. Wait. So which one's supposed to be?
Is it-
Wait.
so people remembered it being misspelled, and I think I know where this one comes from.
Well, misspelling is kind of like their brand.
It is, and a lot of people remember the actual company being misspelled. So like CHIC instead of like chick, like spelled
What's
correctly.
the correct one? What is it?
It is actually.
Is it spelled correctly?
It's spelled correctly, and a lot of people don't remember it that way. But I think this one is a little more justified to me because the cows with the misspelled stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people get that mixed up in their minds, but I feel like I do remember a time when Chick-fil-A was like spelled wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't CHIK ever.
No.
If anything, it was CHIC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but allegedly no.
Well. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe you. Not you, but
Whoever Yeah.
said that.
Feels like a lot of bogus.
Feels like a lot of bogus. It feels like I'm gonna have a little bit of trust issues after this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
'Cause
look,
it's just like I struggle whenever I don't know what to believe.
yeah.
Real.
And dude, okay, one more. Picture Pikachu in your mind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, think about him.
Okay.
Does he not have like a black accent on his tail?
So again, this is one of those where like I don't feel like I'm not locked in on what Pikachu actually looks like. I know who Pikachu is. I know what he
Yeah.
looks like, but I'm not that locked in to know the difference between or to have an opinion on which one it was. But Pikachu's tail is meant to be a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would that have any
Yeah.
black on it?
Yeah, it is just straight
Right
up
here,
yellow.
It does. It does.
But no, that's not.
Oh, right.
See,
here.
that's real. That's maybe I don't know. I can't remember which one.
See, all these have.
I don't even know what to believe anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Same.
Okay, like here's another one. C3PO.
Mm-hmm.
Describe him.
Gold.
Everywhere.
I mean,
CP3. What?
C3PO.
CP3.
C3PO.
C3.
Yeah, not Chris Paul.
P. Not CP3. Sorry.
yeah.
You ready? He has a silver leg.
Let me see. I mean, see, it's just like things like that where it's like, I mean, cancel.
missed it, yeah.
Cancel Siri. I was not talking to you.
God, Siri is so stupid.
Siri, cancel. Cancel. No, I'm not. I'm not talking to you right now.
I hate
No
her.
disrespect to Siri, but I was not talking to her. I mean, here's the thing. It's like I don't remember seeing it, but it could have been.
Yeah. I mean, when I've gone back. Okay. Darth Vader never says, Luke, I am your father, by the way. He says, no, comma, I am your father. He never addresses him as Luke.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I am
See,
your
when you go back and
father.
watch it, you know, like, you're conscious of it, but it's like, why is our society so sold on Luke, I am your father? You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or okay, this is the last one, I swear.
Yeah.
We are the champions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at the end when it's like, we are the champions
Yep.
of the world.
Mhm.
It never says of the world at the end.
What does it say? It
Nothing.
says something.
It just says, we are the champions. And then the music plays out.
But what I
That's
mean,
true.
so but hang
Who
on.
made of the world?
I mean, at one point in the song, it does say of the world, but like everybody thinks the song ends by saying of the world, and it doesn't. It just plays out.
I'm not gonna get us copyrighted,
Yeah.
but banger though.
It is a banger. Yeah. Yeah.
Of the world.
Okay, but then, but
Dude, we're in like a weird.
dude.
Telling you.
Okay, but does it say that at some point in the
It does.
song?
It does say it in the song, just not at the end. Like
It's not at the
everybody,
end.
when you're singing the song at the end, everybody's like, "Of the world," not in there.
So they just sing
Okay,
that
hang on.
It just
particular
sings.
part.
It just plays out.
Hang
But
on.
so people just sing that particular part because they like it because it says of the world.
Well, I think.
How about this? I have a theory. I didn't mean to cut anybody
No,
off.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
You're not.
But so you know how whenever artists or groups or bands perform live, they don't necessarily always perform the entire song as it was recorded and released. Maybe that caught on.
Like a live version?
Well, no, not necessarily a live version, but maybe that caught on because like a concert was televised or something, and
Yeah.
it ended live with "Of the World," and that's how that kind of came to be. Because I definitely remember it. Like, if you would have asked me how it ended, I would have said it says "Of the World." And also, what was so crazy is that in my mind, I know exactly how it should sound and how it would sound. And so whenever I was listening to it just then, I was waiting for it, and it's almost like
It's a little jarring.
it like yes,
Yeah.
it like tripped up my mind for a second. Like, why did it do that? I don't know. I don't like it, dude. I don't like it.
Super sketchy stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
All right,
It is weird. All right.
let's.
We can skip that next one if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I wanna talk about is, I mean, I've always been a fan of like hip hop and rap music, just since ever, really.
Yeah.
And
Same.
I think it's because I've always been a fan of like beats and melodies and musical stuff like that. I mean, I was in the band in middle school for like a year, and I was a percussionist, and I was pretty decent at it. Like I was just always kind of like that kind of stuff. And obviously, hip hop and rap has a lot of drums, but dude, the music, man. It just sounds different.
Dude.
It just sounded different, dude. And I honestly think that it like I'm not going to sit here and argue with like a middle schooler now that like 2016 music is better than 2026 music, even though we just started 2026. But like music of the present, whether that be music that was released in 24, 25, or soon to be in 26, it's going to be good. And like it will sound good, but it's just not going to sound like music did in 2016.
Dude, there was something in the air.
And it's not. I don't think that's even an opinion. I think it's just because. it just sounded different. I don't know if it was simpler, or like I don't know if like hip hop and rap music was made with less sounds, like less instruments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or what? But dude, I mean, there's just some iconic like samples and some iconic like just specific sounds that. Like if I heard them, it will take me back in time.
Yeah. Like, okay, two of my absolute favorite albums of all time, not just rap albums.
Yeah.
Albums.
Yeah.
Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when you heard No Problem for the first time,
Yeah.
that song changed my life. Like when I heard that song, I was like, music sounded different to me from then on. Like it was like, dude, that beat, the song as a whole is insane. And then The Life of Pablo, Kanye West, like regardless of what you think of Kanye West, like his music, that album, dude, Ultralight Beam. No, like
It's just different, man.
dude. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do.
And like I need to do, we need to get into the. We need to do a deep dive into the terms and conditions of YouTube and Spotify, because like if the only thing that's going to happen if we play copyrighted music on our podcast and it gets, and then we upload it, like if the only thing that happens is our stuff gets demonetized, like we're not making any money off this anyway.
Exactly. That's
So it's like.
okay. Like,
And obviously, we wouldn't play full versions of things, but like just to give people the example.
dude, can I just get? Do you want to blind rank 5 rap songs?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. From. Okay, here we go.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. If I didn't really listen to them, then I'm just gonna have to ask you to skip that one because I want to blind rank songs that I actually did know and do remember.
Okay. Here we go. All right, number 1, broccoli.
What are you laughing at over there?
So Amazon delivered a package of mine.
Yeah.
And I have on my deck is our cooler that's open because it was like trying to get all the water out.
Yeah.
They put the package in the door.
Did Gabriella send you that, or was that like an image from the delivery driver?
Image from the delivery.
That's hilarious. Hey, W delivery driver though.
W delivery drivers, especially Amazon UPS guys.
And hey, how much you want to bet that whenever you get home? How much you want to bet that whenever you get home, unless Gabriella has taken it out of there, the picture was taken with the lid open. The lid's gonna be shut.
Yeah.
You think so?
To prevent porch pirates, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How much you want to bet?
That guy's a real one, whoever it was.
Yeah. Or gal.
Gal.
Yeah. Real one.
All right, here we go.
Right, let's do this.
All right. So tell me if you haven't heard the song.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you've heard all these that I've picked.
Okay.
All right. Chill Bill by Rob Stone.
I'm going to put that one at 4 because, I mean, as iconic as it is, I mean,
yeah,
it wasn't my favorite song, but, I mean, I definitely played it and vibed to it with people multiple times.
Yeah. Okay. Broccoli by Lil Yachty.
I'm going to put that one at 3 because I think there's going to be better stuff on the list.
Okay.
But also, I mean, again, it's iconic, man.
Yeah.
And I probably did like that one a little bit more than Chill Bill.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Let's do... All right,
Chill,
let's do
Chill.
Let's say No Heart by 21 Savage.
See, I'm at a dilemma now because, I mean, banger.
Yeah.
Banger. And did I listen, if there was, which I don't know what music platform I was using in 2016, to be honest with you, you know what I was probably using? Spinrilla. If you know about Spinrilla, dude, if you know about Spinrilla,
Heck yeah.
then you knew ball back in the day. But see, I'm at a dilemma now because I can either put it at 2 or 5. And it doesn't deserve 5, but I'm scared to put it at 2. I'm going to have to put it at 2.
Okay.
And unless this next one right here is an absolute no-brainer, it's going to go in the 5 slot.
I mean, at the time, okay, Black Beatles.
I mean, dude, that song is 2021.
That song is
2016.
2016.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, no matter what's coming up next, I think I sold if I put it at 5. So I got to put it at 1.
All right. EXO Tour Life.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I sold.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
To be honest, I sold because literally in my head, that was the only thing that would have made me put Black Beatles at 5.
Yeah. And I knew that. It was intentional.
So I sold.
Lucid Dreams. Or was that 2016? When was that?
Dude, was that 2016?
It wasn't.
It might have been
Dude,
like 2018.
I mean, dude.
Is that your one?
I think it's 2017.
Huge Juice WRLD guy, by the way, listeners. Huge, massive.
If it was 2016, it would have been on the list.
Dude, if it was 2016, man, it's like.
I don't think it was 20. I think you're right.
I want to say it was like 2017, 2018.
Yeah. But still, I mean, it's around the same time frame. It's like
still like
2024, 25, and 26 music. Like to me, will probably all be kind of chunked together in 5 years' time.
Because then you have like Mo Bamba 2018, Sicko Mode. Like you can clown on those songs like because they're memes now. But like,
but do you know why there memes?
Because they were huge.
Spammed everywhere because they were awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Lucid Dreams came out in 2018.
Yeah.
So you're safe. All right.
Yeah. Probably my favorite album ever created.
Really?
Goodbye and Good Riddance. Yep.
So, what do you have a favorite album? We need to do that on the next episode.
Okay.
I can talk music for.
Here's my thing: is that growing up, I really didn't listen to music. I really didn't listen to music. I mean, I would listen to songs, like popular songs, I guess, like on the radio. But like, I really didn't listen to a lot of music. I think the number one thing I listened to was like if during like a game or something to chill my nerves was to listen to worship music, which would like calm me down.
Yeah, that's valid.
Like anything that like here's the thing also like anything if I would listen to music it was to calm down, I always listen to worship music. And if you did a worship music keep 4 cut 4, that'd be pretty tough.
Oh sure.
So I got some.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all the toolbox, buddy.
Yeah. And I mean, to be honest, I always say that like my taste in music is like purely like nobody really influenced my personal music taste. Like you, for example, your music taste is probably derived a lot from what you listened to growing up because of your dad.
Yeah, I can talk about that.
And my parents didn't really listen to music from their
Era.
Yeah. It's like they didn't. I mean, it's not that they didn't like it. It's just that they just didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really have any music influence growing up, apart from like gospel music and stuff, and like obviously like love gospel and worship music as well. But it was like my music taste is because I like what I like. Like it was not influenced by anything or anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, full transparency, like music is my like special interest. Like I love music, always have since I was a kid, and there's a lot of reasons for that. And there's a lot of reasons that I like the amount of like the different types of music that I like.
Is that camera good, by the way?
I got you.
So, first of all, my dad was a child of the 70s, teenager of the 80s, and in his 20s in the late 80s and all that. And then my mom was also like a teenager of the 80s, young adult of the 90s. So like my dad, when I was a kid, like we always listened to AC/DC and Journey and the Eagles, like, and I still love those bands, and like Steely Dan, like love those bands. And then my mom really loved Fleetwood Mac. When I was a kid, we had the Fleetwood Mac Greatest Hits. Just love Fleetwood Mac. In my opinion, Rumors is one of the greatest albums of all time. And then, like, she was kind of more into the grungy stuff of the 90s, too, like Alice in Chains, like, groups like that. And so, like, I grew up listening to, like, stuff with my dad and stuff with my mom. And then, like, my brother was, like, 4 years older than me, and he was all into, like, Green Day and like, those early 2000s, like, punk rock or whatever, Red Hot Chili Peppers. And so, like, I grew up listening to that with him. And then when I got older, like, I kind of started figuring out what music I liked. Yeah. And so I still loved all that music, so I still listened to it. But then I also kind of, like, figured out what I like and, like, got really into the Grateful Dead after high school. Grateful Dead, in my opinion, is the greatest American rock band ever. Yeah. Rest in peace, Bob Weir. But, yeah, so, I mean, to this day, like, finding new music is...
Oh, love it. Yeah, and the last point I'll make about music, though, but, I kind of think back to what I was, like, to what I heard. I don't even know where I heard it from, but I kind of think back to what I heard musically as a kid that kind of led me to now what my music taste is and, like, like I said, liking what I like. Dude, you know how, like, in the song Final Countdown, there's, like, all these, like, crazy, like, cool sounding, like, synths and stuff? Like, tell me that's not, like a little gateway into, like, certain rap and hip-hop music now that, like, I really liked.
Well, because so many producers and rappers sample stuff from that era.
Yeah. And those kind of genres as well, too.
And so, and honestly, that's what's so cool. Like, anybody that says that, rap's not real music or whatever, like, that's a terrible take. Yeah. And that's just an incorrect take. Because people that can, like, flip a sample and make a beat out of, like, a Genesis song from the 70s or, like, a Motown
sample
song
anything
from the 1950s, like a soul sample, like, that's talent, dude. Like, that's hard to do. Like, dude, rap.
Like, hearing a sample and not just hearing it for what it is, but hearing it for what it can be, whether it be reversed, sped up, slowed down, chopped up. Like,
yes,
that's insane, dude.
Like, the Otis beat The Kanye West, the Otis beat, or like I'm trying to think. I know it's just, that's what makes hip hop and rap so cool, is that it borrows from so many different genres, and that like you have somebody like Playboi Carti, and then you have somebody like Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't say that their style is similar. You
No,
could almost like,
not at all.
They're so different. You could put them in a Tupac. Like, dude, it's just
it's crazy.
I think people that hate on rap are uneducated about rap. Like they just don't know enough.
You ever watched any of the their YouTube videos created by Genius, like kind of like the like the open mics, or the like the lyric videos where like they have the artist and they're like no auto-tune, no recording, no mic or nothing. They're just kind of going through the lyrics and stuff. Well, dude, Genius also has like a playlist on YouTube where, let me see, because it's called Genius Deconstructed. Have you ever seen?
Oh, on Spotify?
No, on YouTube.
Oh,
so it's like it's basically like a feature of the producers of like popular songs.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite Genius Deconstructed videos is, let's see. I mean, there's all these things. It's like, let's see. And there's obviously a lot of new ones now too. But pretty much any hit song that you like, Genius probably has a Genius Deconstructed video of that song. And it's basically just like they have the producer, and it's like an interview basically of how that beat was made.
Yeah.
Dude, it is the craziest thing.
Dude, I bet.
It's
like,
so sick.
And I know that me and you goof around on GarageBand.
Like Genius Deconstructed Mo Bamba, like how that beat came to be is insane.
Okay.
Watch that video.
So speaking of this, and I promise we'll get back on track, but one of our like deep cut meme inside jokes is like a G6. Okay, but that beat was an accident. So like I was watching a video of the producer,
saw that,
and he was talking about how he
did you send us that or something?
Maybe I did.
Maybe you did.
But he pulled the melody into the wrong track,
Yep.
and it distorted it, and it's that main like boom, boom, and it was an accident, but then they kept it, dude. And it's just like
we're not gonna get copyrighted if I play that.
Dude, who cares? Play it.
All right, let's see, because I don't know if you sent it to me.
Won't you like that, Duffy?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. I'm sorry. I opened something up.
Go Hoosiers? Question mark.
Hoosiers.
All right, here we go.
Song was a product of accidentally putting the melody of this line, dun dun dun.
Shout out how songs are produced on YouTube. Go subscribe to them.
Dun, 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 dun. It was a bell, dirty, distorted bass line that kind of sounded like this a little bit. Right? So that was the distorted bass line that I was trying to do, and I had my bells up here, and they sound like this. Right? And then accidentally, on Reason, do you ever drag like melodies into the wrong lane? Accent.
Like he's just making this beat.
Yeah.
Like, and he's trying to make it sound something that it did not end up sounding like. And he literally just said, "Do you ever just drag melodies into the wrong track?"
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Yeah." And he's like,
So it became this.
like, how iconic is that, dude?
Look, kids, if you're an adult listening to this and you're between the ages of 25 and 35, you know that you know how much of a banger that song was.
You know how much of a banger that song is.
And it was an action
that. I mean, he said it was a bell, but that bell or synth or whatever it is now,
fire,
dude. It makes hair stand up on the back of your neck, buddy.
It's like an older Gen Z, like millennials, like it's like your spidey senses.
Yeah, it hits a nerve somewhere.
It does. I get full body chills.
It makes you want to get fly.
like a G6.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
G6.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
G6.
All right.
Let's move on.
Let's do some. You introduce this
All
one
right.
because you're more knowledgeable about it.
Okay, let's see. So,
I got one
hang on,
for
let
you
me pull it up.
What do you want to do?
Whatever y'all want.
I'll do Georgia. We'll do Georgia football players.
Better.
All right, here we go. So,
Wait, you want to do NBA?
I want to do for me,
Yeah.
but I'm saying like for you.
Either Georgia players or college football players.
all right, so here we go. It is Keep 4, Cut 4. And I'm forgetting the name of the podcast that I got this from.
I will
Who is
do
it?
that. Oh, I got you. 'Cause
Thank you.
I watch them every day.
And not going to lie,
They are goated.
they're goated. And I mean, not going to lie, stole this.
We did.
Oh, that.
That's what I do. But yeah, look, I just was scrolling, saw this idea, liked it, and we did it. So Postel's about to pull
Ball
up
Game Podcast.
Ball Game Podcast. Shout out you guys. You guys come up with some good stuff.
We're gonna try to collab with them.
Like, for great example, these
Yeah.
guys do. Like, this video says, keep 4, cut 4, 8th overall draft picks.
All right, so they just go down, go over the years.
Over the years, and they keep them or cut them.
People who were drafted at the 8th spot in the draft, and they keep them or cut them. Because, at the 8th spot, you have some guys that are probably all time, and you got some guys that are probably busts.
Washed.
Right. So, all right. So, Duffy, I want you to ask Postel about the college football players because I'm still trying to get a list of NBA players because I don't want it to be
Okay.
like off the top of my head because.
Do you have a list?
No, but I don't want. Hang on. Hold on.
Well, hang on,
What
I
was that
can-
list you had
I
up
don't
a
want y'all
second?
to see my list. That for both of you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but you got one for me, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Let's then run it.
Here, you want to do it now?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Keep 4, cut 4. Now, I'm sorry about this because is what it is. I did TV shows. I have one just every TV show. So which one would y'all rather do? Do I have one for TV shows, all overall TV shows, and I have one for sitcoms? Which one of y'all wants to do overall TV, and which one? What do y'all want to do?
Well, I'm not doing
sitcom.
this one, am I?
Yeah, you are.
I am, okay.
One or the other.
Well, then just give me overall TV shows, but make them
I'll do
TV shows
sitcoms.
that I'll know.
I'll do
because
sitcoms.
I mean,
The TV shows that I
'cause
like are
here's the
very,
thing.
they're
I
not
did-
niche, but I guess I'm niche when it comes to TV shows.
Okay.
Like, I'm not watching a wide range of stuff.
Well, I will say this. You're probably not going to know some of these, but the reason why is because I also ChatGPT did this list as well.
Okay.
I want to explain what they said, the reason why they would cut them or not.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So sitcoms.
Okay.
Okay. Your first one. The Big Bang Theory.
Cut.
Cut. All right. All right. Ready? Okay.
Kidding me?
Instantly.
Instant cut. New Girl.
All right. So confession, I've never seen New Girl,
You
but
like
I've
it?
heard that it's good.
You'd
It's
like
a
it.
great show.
And so I'm going to keep New Girl.
Okay. All right. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Keep. It's hilarious. That show is so funny.
Modern Family.
Cut.
Cut. All right. How I Met Your Mother.
Cut.
All right, so you got 3 cuts. You got 2 keeps.
Okay.
Okay. Arrested Development.
I've heard it's funny and I've heard it's great, but I've never seen it, so I'm gonna cut it.
So you're done with your cuts.
Done with my cuts. I gotta
All
keep
right.
everybody.
You gotta keep everything else. All right, so you're keeping The Office,
Dub. Yeah, I would have kept them anyway.
Parks and
All right, y'all
Recreation.
keep doing this. I've got to pee.
That's another
I've got
dub.
to pee bad. I'm sprinting that.
Wait, have I
and-
only kept one so far? New Girl?
No, you cut off. You cut 4. So you cut.
I only kept New Girl?
So you kept. Yeah, you kept New Girl, The Office, Parks and Recreation, and Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
And you
oh.
cut How I Met Your Mother, The Big Bang Theory, Modern Family, and Arrested Development.
W
All right,
list.
so here is what ChatGPT did. Okay, so ChatGPT kept The Office, and here's the reason. A cultural cornerstone still being discovered by kids born after it ended.
Yeah.
Parks and Recreation, optimism, heart, and some of the best character growth in sitcom history. You ever seen Parks and Recreation?
I've watched a good bit of it.
It's like, dude, I love it.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris Pratt's character.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I like
Shout
Adam
out
Scott
Chris
in that
Pratt.
show,
He's
too.
one of my favorite actors. Shout out Chris Pratt. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Fearless, still funny, still unhinged, still running to this day. It did keep Arrested Development. It says seasons 1 and 3 joke density is unreal, a masterclass in comedy writing. Here's what it cut How I Met Your Mother, and here's the thing, I agree with them cutting How I Met Your Mother simply because of, and it's exactly how ChatGPT says it. It does have high highs, but the ending of How I Met Your Mother was awful. And it says the ending nuked the legacy, and it did. Like How I Met Your Mother ending was, I'm sorry, great TV show, but I did not like the ending of How I Met Your Mother.
Dude, I've watched some episodes, and I'm just gonna be honest. Like,
It's like a copyright of Friends.
yeah, and I just think the characters are annoying.
There were
I find
some
the
good
characters
ones,
annoying.
like
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris, to me, sorry, he carried that show.
Yeah, but even his character though is like
Dude, Barney, bro, come on, man, you gotta love Barney. Barney was awesome. Big Bang Theory, massive popularity, but yeah. Modern Family, strong early seasons, which I agree, but it faded into the comfort TV autopilot, it says.
Yeah.
And then New Girl, very funny moments, but inconsistent and uneven late game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, no, I definitely want to watch New Girl. Rachel loves that show, and it looks. I've seen clips, and it just looks hilarious.
But it's another one of those. It's kind of like Friends, where it's like if you watch one episode of New Girl, you might be severely underwhelmed.
yeah,
But if you watch it from the beginning and like get to know all the characters and like
Schmidt.
dude,
Schmidt.
He's so
dude,
good.
I would argue
He's
that he's
hilarious.
one of the greatest sitcom characters of
Yeah.
all time.
yeah,
Like, and here's the thing. Okay,
He's awesome.
You both know this. I am a huge Friends fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love Friends. Like, you love Seinfeld. Schmidt is better than any character on Friends. Like, he's just hilarious, dude. Like, they wrote that character so well.
that's a flaming hot take.
That is,
And I don't know if I agree with it.
but dude, I don't
know if
Schmidt,
the gap
though,
is
man,
as far as I would like to think, because Schmidt's a good character.
he is a good character.
But, dude, I don't know. I wouldn't go as far. He's better than some Friends characters.
Okay,
but I wouldn't go
Who would you
as
say,
far-
Joey?
Oh, dude, Joey as a character is better than Schmidt, 100%.
I don't know about that. They're close. They're
You
close.
could even say that Chandler is a better character.
I would
than
argue
Schmidt.
Chandler's a better character than Joey.
Now Schmidt's a better character than Ross.
Oh yeah, yes, but I love Ross.
Schmidt's a better
Monica?
character. Schmidt's a better character than
For the love of God, take it off.
than Monica.
Huh?
He's a better character than Monica.
He's a better character than Phoebe and Rachel.
Not Rachel.
Yes.
Nah.
I love Rachel, but no. All right, here we go. You ready? These are yours.
Okay.
These are TV shows in general. Okay. And this is ChatGPT doing this. You're gonna
TV
do
shows in general.
So I literally looked up.
If I haven't seen them, do I,
said
have to rank them
TV.
still?
Yes, I said TV shows from the 2000s to present.
for the ones you haven't seen, like for example, like on the ones that I just did that I haven't seen, I kind of did it based on reputation.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen New Girl, but I
Yeah.
knew based on its reputation,
Okay.
it's a great show.
Here we
Yeah.
go. We're gonna
I'm
go
game.
off. We're
Here
gonna
we
go
go.
off with an easy one.
All right.
2 easy ones. Okay, to set the tone. All right. First one. How I Met Your Mother.
I mean, I personally haven't watched that, but I do know that Joe Skinner, my best friend, which, by the way, we're going to talk about him in a second, he loves How I Met Your Mother. So I'll keep it.
I'll give you another easy keep.
What, do you disagree with that, or
Wait,
what?
did you cut it?
I kept
You
it.
kept it.
I just know there's some good ones on here that you might miss. But it's all right. I respect that. Good job.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You ready? I'll give you an easy keep. Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You already know. Best show ever made.
Lost.
Agree, by the way.
I'll cut it.
The Walking Dead.
I'll keep it.
Keep it.
So what do I have? How I Met Your Mother, Breaking Bad, Walking Dead right now?
Yeah.
I'm
So you
not
have
upset
3
with that.
keeps.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
You just got to be stingy now.
Stranger Things.
Dude, I'm cutting that. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched it. And, I'm not going to keep it based off of people liking it.
Yeah, it is a great
This
show.
is my freaking list,
It's
dude.
your list, though. Yeah.
This is my freaking list.
Yeah.
The Sopranos.
Again, should watch it. Haven't watched it. So I have 3 keeps. I'm cutting that one too.
Dude, I know you had to, and you haven't seen it, but wow.
No, I know.
I know.
I haven't seen it.
I know, and I'm not.
I'm waiting for one that I
ain't
have
mad
seen.
at you for it.
Game of Thrones.
See, okay, how many do I have left?
You have 1 keep left.
No, I have
You have one
keep.
of each.
How many total do I have left?
So you've cut you've cut
Stranger Things
Stranger Things, Sopranos,
and Lost.
and Lost. And you've kept How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
You've kept
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead.
All right, so we're down to the nitty gritty here.
Yep, you got 2 left.
Okay.
And the show I just said was Game of Thrones.
I mean, okay, here's my thought process.
Have you seen it?
I'm either going to keep it, parts of it.
Parts of it?
It's not one that I've sat down and watched every episode of. Now, had I sat down and watched every episode of it, then I would probably keep it. But now it's just like I have to roll the dice and hope that the last one is one that I have seen and that I do like.
Okay. So you're cutting that.
So I'm cutting it.
All right. The last one is what you've seen it before.
No.
The Office.
I'm okay keeping that. Again, I'm not the hugest Office
Solid.
fan.
All right.
I
So
love The Office.
And you know
I
what's
ain't
so
gonna
crazy
say-
though? Is like I know The Office is a polarizing show because people either love it and think it's awesome or they hate it because they think it's stupid and they don't get it. I kind of lean more towards I think it's kind of stupid and I don't get it. But also I love that kind of humor, that dry, awkward sense of humor in real life though.
Yeah.
I just don't feel it.
You don't like watching
I don't
it.
feel it.
You like being a part of, like,
Yeah.
like you like riffing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with that type of humor,
Yeah.
but it's not as fun to watch.
Yeah.
Which I love The Office. So
now again, if I were to sit down and watch it which I kind of have tried,
Yeah.
I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
But if I sat down and watched episode 1 to the very end, I'd probably love it.
To be honest with you, for The Office, you need to watch the first episode of season 1 so you know what characters, and then skip all the way to season 2.
For real?
Yes.
first season, they're still trying to like
That might be tech.
Because it's
kind
what,
of
4?
figure out their.
If I'm not wrong, there's 4 episodes in season 1.
That's it?
No, I think
there's
there's
8.
more. Yeah, I think there's 8.
There's 8, and then they go up to the 20s after that.
I would recommend watching the second one. Watch the first episode and the second episode.
And then skip to the second season.
Yeah, and then skip to the
Okay.
second because like they're figuring out their style in the first
Dude,
season.
2.
No,
when
there
they
are
figure
some
it out,
hilarious
Yeah.
clips
it goes, dude.
from The Office that I do find
Dude,
hilarious.
it was. I watched it once, laughed every episode.
yeah.
Yes.
And I've watched it multiple times all the way through since then, just because it's become like a comfort show
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. It's like I can watch like if you were to play, top 5 best scenes from The Office, right? It's like, yeah, I would probably think they're kind of funny. Would I be rolling on the floor? No. But if I were to be a person living out each of those scenarios with like people like you guys,
Yeah,
I would be rolling on the floor.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
so ChatGPT did the same thing list you did, right? And they rated it as well.
Okay.
Here's
See, I like
here's
this
what
little
they keep.
spin that he's putting on this here.
So here's what ChatGPT. God, dog, I'm having a stroke. ChatGPT. All right, let's do what they cut. Okay, they cut Lost, iconic mystery, legendary
Same.
pilot,
I
but
cut
the
that
chaos
too.
caught up. Stranger Things.
Yep.
They said fun, vibes, immaculate, but diminishing returns.
So they cut Stranger. Okay, same.
I agree with The Walking Dead. The reason why they said
cut
they
it?
cut it.
Okay.
They said here's the thing. They
No,
said
yeah.
incredible start, but overstayed its welcome by multiple seasons. In my opinion, yes.
I feel like if you were a fan and you were locked into it, because like I was, like me and Joe in college, we grinded that show,
Yeah, I did too. It was a great show.
and like
Okay.
we were always waiting for the next season to come out.
Same.
Yeah,
Now
so-
I would like to ask Joe this question.
Yeah.
They cut How I Met Your Mother. Here's
Mm-hmm.
the reason why. Cultural impact was huge. Ending unforgivable. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not like the ending of How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
And I'd like to know his response to that as well. So Joe,
Yeah.
I want to know your response.
Well, and here's what I
to
was gonna say
the
because
ending.
this kind of pertains to him, but he needs to be our first guest of 2026.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Well,
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
unless we can get Betty Cason on first.
I think we'll probably wait till you're done with wrestling so that we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because,
Send out a
and
date.
and what will have to happen as well is that he's full swing baseball right now, so we'll probably have to
weekend pod.
maybe a weekend pod,
Let's do it.
maybe a
down for
weekend
that.
pod, maybe just like not a late night pod, but like a
Can be.
pull up
Okay.
here
7
at,
o'clock.
pull up here at
Yeah.
8 o'clock and rock out an hour-long episode.
We've done it before.
Yeah, we've done it before.
But dude, so he's told me that he's started listening to the episodes. He wears an AirPod during car riders, and he listens
Legend.
to our episodes while
Legend.
he's doing car rider duty in the morning. And he loves Postel. He thinks he's hilarious. And
'cause he is.
also,
No, I'm
he's
not.
a guy that's not in this building.
Yeah.
That's
Granted,
true.
he's a teacher, but he wants to be a head baseball coach one day. So it's like, he wants that to be his job.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
I think that with the exception of you probably, he's probably on a path that's probably different from at least me and you. Because I know that I might be a head coach of, high school golf program one day, but it's like, that's not going to be my main job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, and also, it would just be like that to do this stuff with. It'd be fun to do that stuff.
Heck
with.
yeah, dude. We got to have them.
So Jobo buddy,
Get on the pod.
you're on the pod.
Shout out to you, sir.
Shout out.
Get on the pod.
Yes,
So
sir.
Jenner.
So here's
Soja
what they
Kenner.
kept.
Huh?
So this is what they kept.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Jenner.
title of this is Mount Rushmore tier. Okay.
Okay.
First one,
Yeah.
number 1, Breaking Bad. It says
it is the
it
best
says-
show ever.
Here's
no
what
need,
it says.
No need to read it.
It says
We all
near
know.
perfect arc, 0 wasted episodes, changed TV forever, untouchable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Brian Cranston, dude.
Shout out to my beautiful bride. She would also agree
Yeah.
with that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sopranos, the blueprint, anti-hero era doesn't exist without it.
Can I say something?
Go for it.
Breaking Bad would not exist if Sopranos did not exist.
Really, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was the blueprint that opened that up.
Yeah.
All right, Game of Thrones.
God,
yes,
the
the
fact
ending
that I
hurt
made
us.
that comparison, dude, I gotta watch it now, dude.
Dude, yes.
Gotta watch it.
It's
Dude,
that good.
It's good. Still gave us a peak of television highs we'll never forget. And then 4 was The Office, cultural glue, quotable forever, comfort show goat.
Yeah.
So
Hey, look,
I agree.
I'm not mad at my list because of what I know,
Yeah.
and I'm not mad at
You had a good list.
ChatGPT's list because it's pretty close to mine.
you
and
had a very good list.
Hey,
I don't
I'll
think
take it.
you did not sell.
I didn't sell that.
Sorry.
Did I do as well as I probably could have if I had seen all of those shows? Probably not. But did I sell?
No, you didn't.
I don't think so.
All right, here we go. We got
Who are we doing first?
you.
Oh, no.
We got Georgia football players for you. All right, let's start with. Let's start with David Pollock.
Keep.
Okay.
Georgia D and legend.
Yep. Champ Bailey.
Mm. It's a thinker.
That is a thinker. You know what? I'm saving some room here. Cut.
Wow.
Cut.
Okay. All right.
Because, yes, he was a Georgia legend, but it wasn't in. Like, I really didn't watch him play at Georgia. I didn't
If you
really
had it-
watch David Pollock at Georgia.
If you could
play.
go back, would you have kept Champ Bailey over David Pollock?
No. David Pollock,
Okay.
no. David
Okay.
Pollock, go, dude.
Yeah.
Had a short career, broke his neck.
Yeah.
all right. Brock Bowers.
Keep.
Yes, sir.
Easy keep.
Yep. AJ Green.
Dang, man.
He's hurting. I know he is.
And it's not only because of the decision that he has to make right now, it's because he knows that this decision will also impact later decisions, which are
Yeah.
also going to make him hurt.
Cut.
Okay.
Wow.
So you have
I was
cut
not expecting that.
Champ Bailey and AJ Green. You've kept David Pollock, and Brock Bowers. Okay. Stetson Bennett.
Don't do it. You better not do it. You better not do it, dude. My question would be, who are you waiting on?
There's some bangers on there.
If I'm waiting,
Debbie's like, well, there's some bangers in here.
cut.
All right, so you have now cut Stetson Bennett.
Yep.
You have cut.
What is it, like opposite day?
Did you cut Champ Bailey?
Yep. And AJ Green.
What
I
is
know that one. AJ Green hurt. AJ Green hurt,
And
dude.
Stetson didn't hurt.
No.
Kept.
What?
Stafford's better than Stetson Bennett.
What?
Yes.
Bruh,
You put Aaron Murray on that Georgia 2021-2022 team. Aaron Murray does it. It wins 2 national championships.
maybe.
Aaron Murray is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in SEC's history. Dude was dialed in, accurate as all get out, and held records for a little bit until I'm pretty sure Joe Burrow. He's got one.
Bro
record.
was on the high side of mid. Let's be honest here.
Broken SEC record. Yeah,
No,
sure.
I'm kidding. Aaron Murray, if you want to come on the pod,
Dude, Aaron Murray.
Please.
If
That would be
Aaron
cool.
Murray's on the pod, it'd be amazing.
yeah,
He
that
does
was a
have
joke. That was a complete joke.
I'm not
Huge
gonna lie.
fan.
He's looking at a good podcast.
I like Aaron Murray, like him as a person. He's got some wild takes. He's got some hot
He
takes.
does
he
got
does.
some hot takes.
But hey,
Yeah.
that's
this show
podcast
is
for
no
you.
stranger to some hot takes.
No,
That's
it is
very
not.
true.
No.
All right, give me another one.
Okay. Todd Gurley.
Oh, keep. One of my favorite Georgia running backs of all time. Like, yes, I get it. Herschel Walker. Yes, I get it. Yes. But, dude, Todd Gurley is my guy. Ride or die. I don't care. Keep.
What do you mean?
all
Yes,
day.
you get it, Herschel Walker, but Todd Gurley. What?
I know Herschel Walker is a Heisman
that's a hot
Trophy
take.
winner.
That's a
That
hot
is.
take.
I'm not.
He just
I'm not,
threw- he
no,
just
no, no, no.
threw
I'm not saying
the
that Herschel
greatest.
Walker.
Like Herschel Walker's a plumber.
No. Herschel
Yeah, I
Walker
get
is
it.
the
Herschel
greatest
Walker. Yeah,
running
yeah.
back in
But
Georgia
Todd
history.
Gurley, that's like saying, like, LeBron, we're good.
Okay.
Ben Simmons is here.
No, it's not saying like that. All right, no, it's not. But like Todd Gurley was my favorite Georgia running back. Yes, Herschel Walker is the greatest Georgia running back ever, and one of the greatest running backs in college football history. But I watched Todd Gurley. Man, I love Todd Gurley.
Yeah, whatever.
I got 3
That's fair.
keys
Hey,
and
look,
3
listen,
cuts.
this is your list. It's not mine. I'm just getting worked up.
I'm probably going to botch this list.
It's already botched, buddy.
Do you care if I kind of go off?
Go
script
for
here?
it.
Dude, are you about to give him an alley oop?
No.
Okay.
No.
Matthew
God.
Stafford.
In hopes of who you're going to give me next.
My last thing I'm giving you is set in stone, by the way.
Who are you
Okay,
hoping for? The
all
guy
right.
that you just
Okay.
dissed?
Cut. Give me Herschel Walker as my last keep.
Yeah, Matthew,
All right.
Matthew Stafford.
So
you're
what's,
cutting.
what's the list looking like here?
And yeah, my final one was Herschel. All right,
If I could change, hold up. If I
it's
could
a
change
wild
anything,
list, I'm not gonna lie.
okay.
dude.
If I could change anything in that list, okay, I would probably change, if anything, 2 of them. It would be AJ Green and Champ Bailey.
in exchange for who? Sorry.
I would.
All good.
I would probably put. I wouldn't. Okay, I like Stetson Bennett. Wouldn't put him there as a keep. I would have kept
I
AJ
mean-
Green.
Same.
I would have switched Champ Bailey and David Pollock. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only ones I can think of. I mean, you
so
got to keep Brock Bowers.
Yeah, this is your official list. You're starting David Pollock,
Good
Brock
DN,
Bowers,
good tight end,
Todd Gurley, and
heck,
Herschel
running back,
Walker.
great running backs.
Yeah. And you're cutting
two
Stetson
great.
Bennett.
Okay, we act like he's the greatest thing, dude. No,
How many?
my
how,
God.
how many?
Duffy's about to implode.
How many quarterbacks have won 2 national championships at Georgia?
none. Oh yeah, well, 2 different ones.
Who?
2 different. We have 4 national championships.
Yeah, but none of.
none
there's
of them
only
won back
one.
to back. Yes, I agree. Yes, you're right.
I mean, I'm just playing. I'm just kind of like.
Here's my
for
thing.
the sake of discussion.
Here's my thing. Okay, and yes, you're going to yell at me for this, but
I'm not
I
gonna
truly
yell.
don't care. 2021 Stetson carried. That 2021 defense Georgia had was you can't have another defense like that.
Sure.
That was top tier, one of the greatest defenses ever in college football history.
Sure.
Now 2022, that was when Stetson came alive. That's when Stetson was Stetson Bennett, the mailman.
So you'll give him at least one.
I'll give him at least one. Like and in my opinion, in 2022, he went out to prove to people that he can be an elite quarterback. That he was that guy. Because he is. Essentially, yes, he is. But, dude, Matthew Stafford, man, like, good.
And I don't disagree with you, but you also cut Matthew Stafford.
I did, because I knew who you were going to say next. I knew you were going to say. You cannot.
So
cut
still David
Herschel
Pollock
Walker
over Matthew Stafford?
I would probably switch, Matthew Stafford and David Pollock.
Yeah.
And I would. So you can't really.
That's a hard list, dude. It's hard.
A hard list.
Dude, at the end of the day,
Okay,
these are 8 legends at Georgia. You have to cut 4.
You're equally cutting. You're equally with AJ Green and Todd Gurley, the impact that they made at Georgia.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Like, you can't cut Brock Bowers. That dude was a legend. You can't cut Brock Bowers.
No, Brock Bowers is a unicorn.
Yes.
Yeah, literally.
And him, just not just catching and running, him blocking. He was a good blocker as well. He was a total package, like a George Kittle. And then you can't, dude. David Pollock is the one who screwed me up.
Yeah, I mean,
But dude, you gave me some, dude. Yeah, because Chet Bailey, bro. I mean,
But it's also
Bamp Chaley.
Look, here's my thing about Stetson, though. It's like, I understand how elite that 2021 defense was. I get it. But at the same time, it's like you're not scoring any points. Like,
no, but yeah, okay. I mean,
yeah, and like I think that the defense being as good as it was is actually a blemish on Stetson Bennett's career, because he was kind of because people can always say, oh, well, anybody could have won that.
yeah, but dude,
Which, I might agree with you. You put Aaron Murray on that team, and yeah, they probably still win 1. They probably don't win 2, though.
yes, you can make that argument that he won't win 2.
But also,
I don't know. I
Aaron
think
Murray's
Aaron Murray
not like
win
a
2.
huge step down from Stetson. But, dude, but here's the thing, though, dude, is like Stetson Bennett in college. Now, obviously, Stetson Bennett hasn't really had
Because he backs up Stafford.
Right. I mean,
He
haven't.
backs up Garoppolo backs up Stafford.
We haven't really had a good he hasn't really had his time to prove what he can do in the league, right? But, dude, especially as far as just college careers,
He had a heck of a one.
Stetson Bennett and Mendoza are cut from the same cloth, brother.
yeah, underdogs.
They cut from the same cloth, dude. Like that quarterback draw on 4th and 5 when Mendoza scored, dude.
That was awesome.
Like, that was awesome. And you're telling me now, I mean, Stetson Bennett might have done it. It might have looked different with Stetson doing it, because he probably would have shook somebody out of their ankle bones on the way.
Yeah, he would have ran outside and done it.
Whereas Mendoza just said, I'm finding the goal line.
Yeah.
Well, Mendoza's also 6'4", 200-something pounds, whereas
Exactly.
Stetson's 5'10", 190.
But just pulling something like that, though, that's Stetson Bennett-esque.
That's an underdog, tough guy. You got something to prove mentality.
You know who has that?
Yeah.
Gunnar Stockton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunnar Stockton.
Yeah.
Dude, okay.
Go ahead.
So speaking of that, I was there in Mercedes-Benz Stadium when Texas and Georgia played in the SEC championship game, when that joker got sent to another dimension.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
The eyes rolled
dude,
back.
He got up. Dude, that place was rocking.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out to Gunnar Stockton.
He got up
man.
like he didn't feel it, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, he felt
and
it.
You know he did.
Oh, you know
Oh,
he
he
did.
felt it.
There's no way he didn't, but it's but the fact
But it
is
doesn't
that
matter.
you know that he felt it and he got it like it did, like he
happen,
didn't.
yeah.
And that's hard.
And that's tough.
tough,
Yeah.
dude. Freaking love
Here's
that guy.
another crazy stat for Georgia's 2021 defense. Did you know when Georgia's offense got the ball almost every single game, they were almost on the plus 40 every time?
That's crazy. No, I mean, and
Like, they had
dude, I am
40 yards
not
to score a
discounting that
touchdown.
Georgia 21 defense.
Dude, that-
not Not counting them out
like,
at all.
blows my mind how freaking
And not-
dominant they were.
I'm
I think
not trying to discredit that.
every single one of them got drafted.
All right, here's
Like, I think 9
here's
out of
a
the 11
question.
got drafted.
Here's a question, and then I want to ask you your NBA players, keep for, cut for. But who was better? And this might be a stupid question, but maybe it's not. I don't know, because that 21 year was insanely dominant
Okay.
from a defensive standpoint. Who was better? LSU 19 offense, Georgia 21 defense.
Wow.
If you had to, if you were creating a brand new college football team, and you could start your team with either taking the 19 LSU offense or the 21 Georgia defense.
You know, all right, this is going to be a hot take. People, if enough people watch this, I'm going to get flamed for this take. I'm taking that Georgia defense because if you're holding people to minus 10 points every game, you can have a mid offense.
Yeah.
And as long as you're putting up 14 or 17 points, you're going to win games.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I would take the.
Dude,
I mean, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Here's my thing: is that Georgia's bread and
I
butter.
don't think anybody's going to be mad at that take.
No.
But also at the same time, it's like, how do you not? And I'm not saying I
So-
would. I'm just saying, how do you not take that 19 LSU offense?
For me, okay, the 2021 Georgia's defense, you could not do two things, or really one big thing. You couldn't run the football. Like, you could not run in between
Yeah.
the tackles.
And you
at
really
all.
could just go band for band of like just name value for name value on
So-
both sides of that team. And dude, both sides
Insane.
are just loaded, just
Yeah.
stacked
So, in my opinion,
with good NFL talent.
Yeah.
Good NFL talent.
Georgia's going to rush the quarterback. They're going to play probably man coverage, and they're going to make Burrow throw the ball within a
see,
second
it's not
or two.
necessarily
It's
though,
not Georgia versus LSU.
It's if you had to start
It's
a team.
who was better.
If I had to start a team,
Who was better? Well,
who was
yeah.
better?
Like, see, and to me, because,
And it's hard to compare,
it's
but
hard
it's
to
like
compare.
but like if you had to start a team today,
if you were starting a franchise.
and you could take either the full offensive roster of that 2019 LSU team or the full defensive roster of that 2021 Georgia defense to start a franchise, to start a dynasty.
So you're saying I had to start either.
and then you
So I'm either picking
recruit.
Georgia's 2021 defense, or I'm picking 2019 LSU's offense.
Yep.
Yeah, to start a team.
To start
and
a
then
team.
and then you have to recruit the opposite side of the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, then okay. In that case, I'm picking 2019 LSU's offense.
I think I am too.
Because-
And I'll tell you why after you.
Because first off, we live in a era of college football where it's all about offense. It's all about putting up scores, putting up points. And for me as an offensive guy, you give me 2 or 3 stops, and I'm already going down the field scoring every single time, and you just give me 2 or 3 stops, I'm going to win that football game.
Yeah.
So that's for me. Georgia's done, and yes, defense does win you championships. Yes, I agree with that. But it is, to me,
But you can't win the game with 0
much
points.
harder to win a football game getting multiple stops on defense, and then your offense is not doing anything. Like that. Look at the NFL teams who do that. Like, for great example, like the Bears. They've always had a great defensive team. And they actually, to be honest with you, the Chiefs this year, great defensive team. But they just couldn't score, couldn't make any plays. And if you can't make plays on offense, then you're eventually going to lose the game. So I think, yes, taking the 2019 LSU's offense, knowing, guaranteeing I'm going to get in the end zone.
I'm going to get 50.
I'm going to get 50 or 40 or 30. And all I need is two. It's like baseball almost. Like, for a great example, like Tom Glavine's famous for telling Bobby Cox, hey, I just need 1 run. You know how hard that is as a pitcher
God,
to
that's
not
tough.
give up a
That's aura.
run? Hey, I just need 1 run. And they did. Got a home run off of it. Solo home run. And so for me, it's like, that's the same thing for like with football. It's like, it's hard to you only give up one score in this day and age of college football.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, I'm not trying to dismiss. I fully
Yeah,
agree.
the
but
outside,
there's
yeah.
something going
Maybe
on.
basketball got back or something.
hell, they wouldn't be down here though.
Cody would.
Cody Wood. That might be him.
Could be.
Oh,
Sorry.
Um,
Sorry.
but yeah, I'm probably taking 19 LSU defense, and just to share my opinion quickly, it's like, yeah, like I'm gonna take the offense. Even if my defense is, just give me one stop or one turnover, and come and honestly just come and catch me. You know.
Yeah.
nobody's beating a 2019 LSU offense.
Let's think about it.
With a bunch of 3-star defensive guys with Nick Saban as the head coach. Not happening.
Let's think about it. You got.
Kirkson name.
Just to name 3 people: Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
And that's at the top, dude. They had dudes, man.
And then they had more. Who was running back that year? Was it Edwards-Helaire?
Yep.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
He was nasty.
And then Moss, he was a tight end. Randy Moss's son.
Yeah,
He was
Randy
a tight
Moss's
end.
son was on that team too.
He was the tight end.
Yeah.
And
All
dude, be honest with you, also that team had a great defense too.
Oh yeah.
And also as me being the O-line guy, LSU's 2019 offense O-line was dominant. They won the offensive line award that year as well.
Oh yeah.
As the best unit in college football.
There were 0 weak links on that offensive.
Yeah.
If
on
you
the
give
offensive
Joe
front.
Burrow 3 seconds, oh dude, you're winning that football game.
You remember
easily.
the year before
34.
when LSU and A&M put up 70 on each other?
Yes. That was his
insane.
first year at LSU.
Yeah, that
That would
awesome.
be like what every game on my schedule would be if I had the LSU offense and then just
literally
plumbers on
because
defense.
well, that's the thing.
And that's what I'm
because-
saying. Like, just come catch me.
Yeah, an average team is
Let's
going to
see
be
how many
putting up
points you can
insane
score.
numbers on a terrible, like on a mid defense.
Let's see how many points you can score. Can you score?
Because I'm
enough?
going to score more.
Yeah.
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 You know, everybody says that, is the saying the best offense is a good defense, or is it the other way around? Because honestly, the best defense is a good offense that's just going to score a touchdown every possession.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Duffy,
Speaking of sports.
you have 8 NBA players.
All right, let's run it.
These are not NBA legends. These are not
Current-
guys that you're not going to name.
current
or
players?
that you're not going to know. Some.
Okay. Like all time, any all time player.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, just so you're not waiting on it.
Okay.
I don't have Michael Jordan on this list.
Okay.
I don't have LeBron on this list.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Okay.
All
I
right.
do have one top 5 all-time guy on this list.
Okay.
Arguably, well, actually, no. Not arguably more than one. I have one top 5 all-time guy.
Gotcha.
The rest of these guys you'll know them, but whatever. All right. Number 1, you have Matthew Dellavedova. And
This is-
and I will preface it by saying this. I'm not saying this because I want you to keep him, but I'm just saying don't think that he's a scrub compared to the other people on this list.
Okay.
Like he almost died doing it, but I mean he guarded Steph Curry.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
so.
But of all the NBA
Yeah.
players that could be on this list, I'm going to cut him.
Okay. Rajon Rondo. I'm proud of myself for this
Celtics.
list because I came up
Honest-
with it off the dome.
Honestly, okay, here's the thing about him. It's one of those things where, like, if you know, you know.
Paper and a pen.
Like,
and obviously all these guys are primed out.
two-time NBA champion.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him.
Hold up. All right. So you cut
Just put Delly,
Delhi, and then you keep
Rondo. Wait, did you keep Rondo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Rondo.
All right. So you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Carl Anthony Towns. Cat.
You know what? Honestly, another guy that I think is underappreciated.
Yeah.
I think he's better than people give him credit for.
Dude,
but
he's a matchup nightmare.
But I'm going to cut him.
Okay. He's a matchup nightmare.
You cutting them?
Cutting him.
Okay.
Devin Booker.
Keep.
Kobe Bean.
Keep.
Yep.
No brainer.
Yao Ming.
Who? Wait, what was the first? What was the last
All
one?
right, so we got Devin Booker, who we kept,
Yep.
and Kobe, who we
Kobe.
kept.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
All right. Who's the next one?
Yao Ming.
Only because his prime was so short,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cut him.
Yep. All right, so what do we got so far, Posto?
You got you cut Deli, Cat, Ming, and then you kept Rondo, Book, and Kobe.
I'm not mad about that.
Not mad about that.
That's a good
either.
list so far.
All right, last two.
Okay.
This could ruin it.
Scottie Pippen.
Oh gosh. This. All right. You ready? He was the second best player in the NBA
Yeah,
when he played with Jordan.
yeah. And might I also add, as a LeBron super fan, Phil Jackson also is on the record, on camera, saying that, yeah, Michael was good, but Scottie was different.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. If I'm keeping,
he said that Scottie was the engine of our team.
dude, I'm telling you, like, and if you haven't watched The Last Dance, you got to watch it.
Yeah,
Great.
But dude, Scottie Pippen was like
he was like that.
He was, and so I'm keeping him. Got to keep him.
I think you're going to be upset just a little bit.
Fart.
Just a little bit. It's not a bad list at all.
Okay.
And hey, I don't know. You might. I don't know what you were going to do with this guy,
Is,
but
is KD the last one?
he's not.
Okay, good.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, I mean, I have to cut him, but if I were to, I would only switch two people.
Who'd you
I would
switch?
switch. I would switch Kyrie with either Rondo or Devin Booker.
Yeah, and I'm glad
Either
I did
one.
it like that because it's not like you were waiting on somebody that you knew that was probably on the
Yeah,
list.
I mean,
To be honest with you, your kept list is really good.
yeah.
So what does he have? Rondo.
I mean, no, I don't. I don't
He's got
so
Rondo,
hate them.
D Book, Kobe,
he's
and
cut,
Scotty. That's
yep.
good.
So he cut Deli, Cat, Ming, and Irving, and he kept Rondo, Book, Kobe, and Pippen.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a good list.
it's a great list.
All right. Yeah.
And speaking of great things, this was a great episode.
This was a fantastic episode.
We're back, baby.
Dude,
We're
we're
back.
so back.
so back.
And just as a little preview of what we're doing next, I don't want to spoil anything.
No
I'm not going to
spoilers.
spoil anything. But next week, we're going to the barber shop. And
we
it's
are.
going to be it's going to be epic.
Yeah,
We're going to the barber shop. The barber shop.
we're
Yeah,
going
we
to the
are.
barbershop. We're going to get
Low taper
literally and
fades.
figuratively
No, we're not getting low taper fades.
We're going to be chopped.
Hey,
And unk.
We're not going to be getting low taper fades, but we can try.
Try homemade low taper fade.
Let's just say it's going to be I don't even know what the word is. It's going to be insane.
It's just going to be.
It is going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going
All
to
right.
be a great
Postdale,
day to be alive. Sorry.
before you send us off, I just want to say, people, we love you. It's good to be back.
It is.
It's good to be so back.
It's good.
Freaking love you guys.
Freaking
Love
love
you
you too,
too,
man.
man.
Love y'all.
Send it off, baby.
Okay. I had to think about it real quick.
I did
Sorry.
too.
Hey,
like-
listen, it's been a minute.
We're
It's
a
been a
little
minute,
rusty.
guys. Sorry. Whenever or wherever you're watching this podcast, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And as always, do good, be good, and go have a great rest of your day.
Yes, Sirski.
Thank y'all.